What's good, y'all? What's good? What's good? I'm back again. It's your boy, Mr. Fourth Quarter, coming at you again, another YouTube blog. This one here, man, this one here is the culmination of all events in the battle rap culture in 2015. But before we get into that, man, shout out to my subscribers, my new subscribers, people that's been hitting up my page and everything, man. Really appreciate the love and stuff like that. Shout out to people like Lawrence, RBE, Chris Unbiased, Regular Man, Regular Dreams, people like that, man. Really appreciate the following and the thoughts y'all provide me and everything, the feedback and stuff like that. Really enjoy that, man. Y'all all give me thoughts about how to really, continue this whole thing in the battle rap culture. So continue to look out for more and more as I keep going into this whole thing. But right now, like I said, this one is the events of all events for the battle rap culture that goes down every year. And it's given by Smack URL Summer Madness 2015. Summer Madness 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now, before I get into this card, man, I got to give it, out of 10, I gave it a 7.5. And somebody asked me to grade it. I was like, I thought 8, but then I brought it back down to like 7.5. The reason why I say that, man, because the card has potential. It's not a blazing card. You can get that shit the fuck out the way. Shit's not a blazing card, even though it got Lust and Clips. The shit is not a blazing card. Funny thing is, when this shit came out, niggas was pissed the fuck off about this card. Before I go into the card, let me just give my thoughts and my reactions. First of all, Hitman ain't on this shit. Hitman and fucking Suge supposed to have been on the shit, and they supposed to end up battling at Crown. That got pulled. We don't even know why, but a lot of speculation. I ain't gonna get into it. I ain't behind the scenes type nigga, none of that shit. I ain't got Smack and Beasley's number and shit like that to find out what happened. I ain't going into all that shit. Nigga gotta work, man, and go to work and do regular shit. Another thing about the card is a disappointment to me. T-Rex is on the card. Why? Niggas is mad as shit about that because he didn't do shit in the Danny battle. He took 12K, gave a bullshit ass performance. He been bullshitting all year. Nigga bullshitting, got drugged by Clips last year. Niggas like, yo, why the fuck is this nigga on the card, yo? Another thing about this card is just some of the funny matchups and shit like that. It's like, all right, what the fuck ever. All right, you just have to throw some shit together. Another thing about this card, man, I would have liked to see B Magic on here. I would have liked to see Conceited on here. Maybe I'd like to see Jazz on the joint. Not too hot on the 2-on-2s, you know what I'm saying? But it's a lot of other niggas that could have really made this card fire. And if y'all niggas looking for Mook, that shit ain't fucking happening. That nigga price tags is too fucking high. Irving Plaza ain't that fucking big. And by the time you do break even analysis and shit, you're not coming out on top. Smack might not even do no pay-per-view. We heard some shit that they may do the Clips and Lux Battle pay-per-view. Whatever. Also, I knew Suge was probably going to end up on Summer Madness 5. He had a good year. I don't know how the fuck Big T ended up on the card, but nigga, whatever. It's like they just threw some shit together. It's like, all right, who we got in the pot that we can mix in and probably do something with this card and try to bring niggas out. And it's crazy because the shit ain't even sold out yet. It ain't even fucking sold out yet. And it's like, whatever, man. And when niggas seen that card, when that shit came out, niggas was heated, bruh. Cats was heated, man. Cats was heated on some more. I'm ready to Rosa Parks this motherfucker type shit. I'm ready to goddamn boycott this motherfucker. Like, goddamn, man. But other than that, man, let's just get into these predictions. Let's get into these predictions. First one I'm going to predict is T-Rex versus T-Top. The thing about T-Top to me is he don't really battle as opponent, and that can cost him a lot. And but he got bars. He hits you back and forth, and he brings that trap shit. And let's just hypotheticals that T-Rex brings that trap shit. It could be a good battle, but I don't think that shit's going to happen. He was like on some old, I got booked for Summer Madness 5 anyway after the Danny battle, so I don't even think he really give a shit. I really don't, yo. I really don't. And to say that, I'm going to go ahead and go 3-0 T-Rex. I mean, go 3-0 T-Top. 3-0 T-Top. Looking at my notes here, the next one, Miss Hustle versus Official. Y'all remember, Gnome 5, Official gave it to Jazz. She gave it to Jazz. Her coming out party was that being the shit, yo. It was crazy. She just blew the roof off the building. I watched the shit on pay-per-view, and it was ugly. It was ugly, yo. And Miss Hustle has battled on the card also against Jazz before. But I'm going to go ahead and go 2-1 Official. Could be a 3-0, but I'm going to go 2-1 Official. I don't know if, like, Hustle can do the wordplay with, you know, Official. And Official got bars, yo. And she punched hard as shit. And I think she ready, man. You know, she had a couple of battles this year, but this one, I think she's going to really do something on this joint. Next one I'm going to go to is the 2-on-2. The continuation from the Redemption 2-on-2 to this 2-on-2. Now, let's look back at the old 2-on-2. And I thought that leading up until the fight, K-Shine and DNA pulled away just a tad bit. They were pulling away a tad bit, but Chester Steams, Cake's Life, you know, whatever. They had some energy, bro. They had energy. And if you check out the memes with Steams and the wave and the arms and the air, it's just ridiculous. But I'm going to still go with NWX. I'm going to go NWX 2-1. 2-1, debatable. Debatable 2-1, but if I got to pick a winner, I'm going to go ahead and go with NWX. Next one, this is my potential battle. It could possibly be a sleeper battle of the night. John the Don versus Mr. Wavy. Yo, I'm going John the Don. Niggas don't fuck with John that hard, but John, he's a consistent performer. He beat out Prep, and even though he lost to Sharon at King of the Dot, but he went to Canada, and that's a good way to diversify your platform and stuff. You go to King of the Dot, see what kind of bars they like and stuff. So maybe he can bring some of that material and see how that works and maybe shift up some things. But he got to really talk that shit against Mr. Wavy, because Wavy going to talk that shit. Wavy beat K-Shine earlier this year at Rookie versus Vets. He is laid low, and he's been real smart about how he moved. He don't go online talking that bullshit. And the thing is, when you do that, you don't set a standard for yourself, like for niggas to expect. Like, yo, I'm going to go 3-0 this nigga and, you know, talking kind of shit and stuff. So I think in that case, I think even though John the Don is going to win, I think that Wavy is going to make it one hell of a classic, bruh. He's going to make it a classic, bruh. I'm telling you that shit. My next one, this is a strange-ass battle, like I said. Big T, Calico. I mean, Big T and Shotgun Suge. Suge been putting in work. Suge been putting in work, though. Suge put in work. Still think he fucking lost to Sharon, but that's just me. Came back, Rookie versus Vets. He had a great battle with Saga. Even though I think he lost to Saga, some people think he beat Saga. But when you got a debatable out there, it's already cool. Niggas ain't throwing you under no placemats and nothing like that. Then he ended up beating Oops, and he turned around and he just beat T-Top. So he's actually had a good year. He's actually had a good fucking year. So with that being said, Mr. Chalaka, boom, Big T, maybe going to be happy that he's back on Summer Madness, even being back on the Smack card. You know, they like dished him out there at URL Traffic. So now he's stuck with some Smack got to use him. You already put money in the man, so let's put him up against somebody. Put him up against the hot guy right now. Shotgun Suge got a lot of steam and stuff. But if Big T come with wordplay, yo, if Big T come with that wordplay and he talk that shit like niggas know Big T can do, he can beat Suge. He can definitely beat Suge. But if Suge get in his bag, like he's been getting in his bag, like he got in his bag with T-Top, and he get that shit together, he can beat Big T. But if I had to choose one, I'm going to go ahead and go T, possible 2-1, maybe 3-0. But I don't think that Suge's going to let it go 3-0, but I think that Big T can give it a 3-0. Next one, I'm really excited about this one right here, is Tay-Rock and Calico. This shit's going to be fucking crazy, cuz. And the reason why I say is because both of these niggas ain't going to back down. they ain't gonna back down, man. But Calico had that bullshit ass battle at Massacre with Pat Stay, hit him upside the head and shit. So, like Chris Van Bass said, we can bet that on the 10 or 4. We can bet that on the 10 or 4. With that little money, we can bet that on the 10 or 4. So, I hope he don't bring that bullshit. He better not bring that bullshit to Smack, because if he do, might fucking might be his last battle on Smack. But as far as Tay-Rock had a good battle with Briz. Briz talked that shit against Tay-Rock. But the thing about Tay-Rock, he always consistent 1, 2, and 3. And I think he gonna snap on fucking Calico. I hope this ain't gonna be gas like the last year when he battled DNA. Cause that to me was one of the worst fucking battles I've ever seen. I don't even go back and even try to look at the shit again. The shit was horrible. And I hope it's not duplicated at Summer Madness 5. But I'm gonna go ahead and go 2-1 Tay-Rock. 2-1 Tay-Rock, but it gonna go either way. But I'm gonna go 2-1 Tay-Rock. Last but not least, woo! What everybody's been waiting for. Harlem versus Harlem. Loaded Lux versus Clips. I don't know how they got Lux on this card. Nigga got a price tag. I don't know how they got this shit with Clips. Maybe they worked this shit out, but it's good that they worked it out because it's for the culture. Support the fucking culture, yo. Support the fucking culture. I'm going Clips. Fuck that. I'm going Clips 3-0. Nah, I'm just bullshit. Now I'm going Clips 2-1. I'm going Clips 2-1 in the debatable battle. Lux is, yo, if you gotta go check the trailer out. He back on his Joker shit. Charlie's back on his Joker shit. And it's the battle that, like, with Unbiased, I'm gonna reference Unbiased because when he did the Untold Truth, make sure you check out the Untold Truth. You know, it's like you got niggas that bring you out. They bring shit out of you. And I think it's the battle that Clip's been waiting for to really, really prove itself. Do we have to bring 3 rounds of writtens? Can he freestyle some of it to mix it up? We got to really see what's going to happen, how Clips is going to really attack Lux. Because he didn't attack Hollow the Dawn. He didn't, man. Let's just make it clear. Even though I think Clips did beat Hollow, but he did not attack Hollow like he should have. And if he brings some bullshit against Lux, he going to get fucked up. He going to get fucked up, man. But I think this is just more of a bigger battle for Lux than it is for Clips. Reason why is because you got to maintain relevancy. You got to maintain relevancy, and when you come back on the card, it's niggas interested in seeing you on the card. So for that being said, Lux got to come with some heavy shit, some hot fire, yo. It's too much riding on this shit, man. It's too much riding on this fucking battle. This year, it's too much riding on this shit for both of them battles to be bullshit. Yo, and the shit is ready to hit the fucking fan. It's ready to hit the fan, yo. So, like I said, I'm going 2-1 Charlie Clips. It's going to be a great battle. So, to recap my predictions, like I said, I'm going T-Top over T-Rex 3-0. I'm going 2-1, possible 3-0 with Official over Hustle. I'm going with John the Don over Mr. Wavy. I'm going NWX over Chess and Steams. I'm going Big T over Suge, Tay-Rock over Calico, Clips over Loaded Lux. With that being said, man, make sure you hit the subscribe button. If you can get up there to Irving Plaza, September 26th, Irving Plaza, URL, Summer Madness 5, it's going down. This is what it's all about, baby. This is what it's all about. Let me know, hit the box, give me comments, give me feedback on what you think, man. Other than that, this your boy, Mr. Fourth Quarter. I'm out.